Hey Johnny, how you doing this evening? Yeah, I'm just getting out here. I'm gonna work on putting a table through here because I'm absolutely disgusted with trying to avoid the snipe I get out of this damn piece of garbage. So I got me a little piece of melamine cut up. So call it 20. I go a foot out each side. So 44 inches long. Hey, cool kid, how you doing tonight? Hi, Jen. Robert, am I a builder? I like to build things, yes. What kind of things do I like to build? Well, I build tortilla presses. I build boxes. In fact, here's one I'm working on right now. But I need to mill down the wood for the lid, so I need to get my planer running right. I've built every table and bench in this workshop, every cabinet. I just like to build whatever. Like today, I'm going to try to build a table for my planer. I'm in Arizona, U.S. Okay, so this is not level, but it says it's level. Interesting. So this needs to be 2 3/4 to the top. This is 2 5/8 to the top, so it's an eighth of an inch difference on either side. Hey Jim. Hey, there's Roots. So if I go 44 inches long, this thing laid out. What the heck's going on here? No, I've had it for a while, bro. It's just not real happy with it. I fight snipe with it constantly. So I've been watching. I'm doing a lot of research on it, and since I bought it without the front and back table extensions, I always had in mind that I was going to build basically a table through it that I've seen other people do. Now that I got that built, then I got a permanent spot for it, so I'm just going to follow through with what I was going to do originally. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I prefer my wind planer over this thing, but everybody says it does so well. Right, that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to build the in-feed and out-feed tables because I've tried that whole holding it and lifting it thing, and I usually get about 3.5 inches of snipe on both ends of the board, and it's miserable. I hate fighting it, so anything I can do to make it better. Because I had a Wen planer. In fact, I still have it. It's sitting over here on the floor that I started with. My very first planer was the Wen planer. And honestly, I prefer using that than this. But everybody says this is such a better planer. I'd rather get it to where it works. Hi, Suzanne. So I need to cut this down real quick. I saw it about building a box, but I believe he's in Scotland, dude. I have got no way to send it to him. Yeah, I mean, I've built boxes. If you go into my channel and look, I built a baptism chest, and I engraved the kid's name on it and stuff. I did a video on that. So yeah, I build boxes like that all the time. I have an Etsy store. It's Desert Evergreen Wooden Design, or I have a website. I'm on Instagram. Jim, I'm going to work on building a table for my planer, or in-feed, out-feed table for my planer, because I'm tired of fighting the snipe in it. But like I was saying before, I have the Wen planer, and I never had to fight with snipe the way I do with this thing, but so I'm going to try this before I give up on the planer, because everywhere I read, I mean, this is the next step above this is going to an industrial planer, and Lord knows I don't have the space or the money for that. So but I got Makers Murphy's tortilla press sent out to him today. I got that finished up this week. He should be receiving that in a couple of days. Can't wait to see what his response on that is. That's kind of what I'm going to do, Jim. I got it set up on that one workbench I built on the side over here right now. I mean, the whole reason I built this bench over here was so that I could put the planer there. So I'm just going to basically build a pass-through out of melamine on both sides, so I have an in-feed and out-feed table. Sorry if that got loud. Did you like it, Suzanne? Did it work? I was not happy with that hinge. That's why I redesigned the hinges. And when Makers Murphy said he's going to do an opening reveal and everybody will be able to see, I incorporated the hinges into the actual tortilla press itself. So it's not, you don't have that mechanical hinge. It's actually part of the wood. It's all built out of wood and brass. How much do you want it to flatten? It should have only been a 1/16 of an inch thick. But then again, with that play in that hinge, I don't know. That's why I was not happy with that hinge at all. Ooh, I could see that becoming an issue. Wonder if I should get a bigger piece of melamine and take these guards and move them up. Might need to do that. Yeah, when I built the desk in my living room, I made this piece of melamine for milling down the red oak tops I put on that desk in my living room. Okay, these are not going to work. Where did I put my tape measure? I love how I can own so many tape measures, but I can never find one when I'm looking for one. Especially when I just had one on my hip. This is 2 11/16. 2 and 11/16. 2 and 11/16. Looks like I got to clear off the table saw. But I guess we got another order for another tortilla press last night, so I'll be working on another one of those tomorrow. Looks like I lost everybody. Hopefully this don't get real loud. Hey Harry, how are you today? Well, should take care of that, I hope. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Or here in a little bit. I don't want to fire this noisy ass some bitch up when there's people online. It's too loud. So what you been up to, Harry? Look like you're pretty busy with the planters here lately. Later, Johnny. Be good. I need to get this milled down. Make a lid. I know I got me a smaller sled here somewhere. Oh, I've got to get this garage clean. I know I got a smaller sled. Oh, I guess I can make one. The hell was that? Hey, Gene, how you doing? Gene, I'm working on well, I got done building an in-feed and out-feed for my DeWalt 735 planer because I've been having serious issues with snipe. I'm trying to fix that problem. And I'm working on building this box that I need to mill down the material for the lid. Some rough cut oak. So I can build the lid for the box. That's what I'm working on right now. But the more I look at it, the more I realize I might have cut it too small. I might have to use a different piece. Really won't know until I get it milled down though. But I was just figuring I was going to come out and work on that. I figured I'd pop on live real quick and hang out with y'all while I did it. It thought. Hey, Plywood, how are you tonight? Hey, Kevin. Try this new in feed and out feed I just put in. Alright, I'm going to kill the microphone so it doesn't blow all you guys' eardrums out. Alrighty, so I just found a flaw. So I need to add a couple more feet to keep it from sliding. But I think I only want to add it on the one side so I can still take it out. So basically I want to build a box. Okay. That works. I can do that. So I want to go 8.5 minus 3/4 to 7.75. I need 2 pieces, 7.75, and another piece, 2 11/16. All right. Basically, I need 3 at 2 11/16, and then cut 2 of them down to 7.75. As far as I know, the table saw is not too loud. I've been hanging in there, Todd, just working a lot. Last week we had a dump truck take out a taper tube sign foundation on one of the exits, so I had to run out there at midnight and take the crane and go pick it up off of the dump truck so we could take it down and cut it up Friday morning and get it out of there. And then I had to work last night putting up some signs on the freeway, so I've just been busy. Just been working. How you been? Hey, Ray and Sandy. And yes, I hate working with this stuff. It's miserable. I hate melamine almost as much as I hate MDF. I am working on infeed and outfeed for my planer. just like that. So I'm just trying to come up with a way to combat the snipe I'm getting out of my 735 that I just don't seem to have any luck with. I have been trying to dial it in and dial it in and dialing it in, and almost seems like the more I mess with it, the worse it gets. But all this is because I'm working on building a box out of that oak. I wish I was retiring, Todd. With the way it costs to live in Arizona, I'm going to be a while. At least until the market changes and I can get rid of this damn house and buy me a place back east somewhere. Then I'm going to retire. Yeah, and I've adjusted it and adjusted it. I've fed pieces through in front and behind. I've tried the lifting it as it goes in and the lifting it as it comes out, and I have a Wen planer that I don't have near the snipe issues I have with this one, and it has the in-feed and out-feed tables, so I just figured wouldn't hurt to try. I fucking hate this shit. Oh, sorry. Excuse my language. But if I can't get a hang on this snipe thing, then I'm just going to get rid of this damn 735. Go back to my Wen. It works just fine. But I have found myself, just because of all the constant adjustments and all that crap, finding myself not wanting to be out here as much as I'd like to be wanting to be out here. So I need to try to get that back. It's just not enjoyable when I got to spend 2 hours every time I come out here adjusting tools. And I mean, it doesn't help. I got other people using my tools. I'm telling you, I have it. I bought it when it was on sale last time. And honestly, every time I use it, I wish I wouldn't have bought it. I think I'd rather buy the Oliver or even the Find by Tools one that I was watching about today. Almost seems like it's better. I wish I could remember the name of his channel. Dan. Something Dan did a wood review on the Find by Tools one. I mean, it's almost identical to the 735, except it has a helical head on it. No, there's no lock on it. It's just a 4-post machine. And everything I've read about it, it's like I have one post that's constantly getting out of whack that I'm constantly having to fight with to adjust it. I can't get, equal thickness all the way across the board because I got one side that wants to keep lowering itself, so it comes out thinner. So every time I use it, I got to readjust it. A lot of headaches that I didn't think I was going to have to deal with when I upgraded to this machine. I'm going to shut the microphone back off so I can test run this thing without blowing everybody's eardrums out. Because I don't have the helical head for this yet. But if I can get it to work, I'll buy the helical head. I don't care. Well, as far as the infeed goes, the snipe is a lot less, but the out, it's still freaking horrible. I mean, we're talking 3 inches. Two and a half inches. But that is some beautiful wood, is it not? Mm-mm-mm. Well, I did not get accomplished what I was hoping to get accomplished this evening, but I think I'm going to go ahead and sign off here and go grab a shower and get some sleep. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I just don't know how to stop it from freaking happening. It's driving me crazy. Unless I just plan on writing off 3 inches of material on both ends every time. But it is what it is. Can only work with what we got. Anyway, y'all have some fun, build some stuff, and I'll see you next time. Later.